Hey guys, AV with you here, and welcome to the episode of I Need to Meal Prep because I have no food. So I have all this food out. I already went to the pleasure.
What?
I don't know. I took everything out for you, so I'm going to see me take everything out of the fridge. This is what I have. This is all the food that I have for this week, and I'm going to make a bunch of meals. I have no idea how much meals I'm going to make, but I'm going to show you what I'm doing. So let's get started. So I got a cup of tea. Let's call it outside to have a cup of tea. We have a bunch of stuff here. We have quinoas and rices. We have some beans, chickpeas, kidney beans, sweet potatoes, regular potatoes, a bunch of veggies, and some spices, and tofu. So here's my game plan. First meal is going to be simply roasting off the potatoes. If you guys checked out the last meal prep video, you'd have seen that we just roast off a whole bag, at least a whole bag each week. And with that, I'm going to make some potato salad. So it'll be somewhere in my week. Then I'm going to cook up some rice with some lentils. They're going to go together, and that's going to be like a side to whatever else I'm going to make. And as another side is going to be roast sweet potatoes. I like them just on their own with the prep. They're going to kind of be paired with the tofu, which I'll do with the cumin. I'm going to do a fried up cumin tofu. Then I am going to like stir fry up all these veggies with coconut aminos. So I have carrots, peppers, eggplants, broccolis, onions, garlics, celeries, and peas. And I'm going to do that with some quinoa. Let's get it done in an hour. Let's do it. Always the first thing to do is put what takes the longest on first. So I'm going to start with the rice, and then I'm going to put on the potatoes, then the quinoa, and then do everything else. So let's go. Rice. Later. 1, 2, and 3. There are all the pans I'm going to need. I'm going to get this. I'm going to wash my rice. I'm just going to do as much as I have. 1, 2, 2 and a 2 and a
2.5.
2 maybe. Got some red stuff here I'm going to add in. Let's just do 3 cups of rice. There you go. 3 cups of rice. So 3 cups of rice is going to be, I don't know, about 5 cups of water. I'm going to rinse it first. I'm going to get in there, and I'm just going to do this. I'm going to drain it out. That rice is actually pretty good. 5 cups. Onto the stove. Beautiful. Now, quinoa. I'll put the potatoes on. Oven's going to go on now. Bake, 400. Start. Beautiful. What's the time, Steph?
4:52.
4:52. Probably start around 4:50. Potatoes. I'm going to give these a bit of a wash. And then I'll just cut them in half. That'll be like a whole meal. Rub it up, dub. Just quick rinse. Here's a new pup.
Lucky! Hi! No, that's not Giacomo. That's Lucky. We just rescued him. Say hello! Say hello to YouTubes for your first time. Aw, Lucky. Him and Jack get along really well. They're best friends.
Best friends. Spuds, I'm just going to cut them in half. This knife is dull. Very dull. Boom, 1 potato, 2 potatoes. Might cut it in half again. Like that. That'll do me.
Yeah. They'll cook faster, right?
Yeah, they'll cook faster if they're cut up a little bit. And I'm not going to put too much on these. Really like them the way they are. Okay, potatoes, done.
And another dance break.
Oh, I missed my end.
Oh, someone picked up the phone. Bummer. Tea break.
Okay, back to it. Other potatoes.
Hi, Lucky. Hashtag adopt, don't shop. We rescued Lucky from a kill shelter in California.
Spuds are done. I'm just going to chuck them straight in the oven as they are. It's a little high.
Okay.
Oh, good. Okay, done. Quinoa, same deal. Pot. Quinoa is double water to rice. So let's do 2 quinoas. Oh, that was okay. 1, 2. Again, I'll go rinse this out quick, and then I'll do 4 cups of water. Quinoa's done. Quinoa's on. That's on. Should put a lid on these 2. Pop on a lid. Lid on that one. Good. We're in the money. That took me like, I don't know, 10 minutes to get it organized. Cup of tea. Now it's just the fun part. Most of the hard work's done now. Like, think about this. Spuds are in the oven. That's all on. That cooks itself. That does. You haven't got to do nothing to that. Just stir it when it's boiling. Now cut up the veggies. Here we go. Knife, cutting board. Thumbs up if you want a sharpening knife tutorial, because this knife is dull. I'll throw it away. Fuck. Oh, I got.
He's just kidding. He wouldn't actually throw it away.
Hey, referencing episode 1.
I know.
I literally threw the knife away.
And people actually thought you threw it away.
YouTube, bro.
And it caused a commotion in the comments.
Caused a commotion. Garlic first. Guys. Guys.
Dude.
Guys.
Scrapple?
Guys.
Did you forget? Are you drunk on tea? How did you forget your scrap bowl?
I don't know. Like, how can you live without garlic? Like, is there a meal that you don't use garlic for?
No.
No. Definitely ate like 3 cloves of garlic today.
I did.
They were
Raw.
They were roasted.
Oh,
No,
roasted.
they
Yeah,
were
roasted. He was like, it's so spicy. And I was like, oh, that?
No, I didn't say it was spicy. I said when I tried to eat it straight out of the oven, I was like,
That's because he's not Italian.
so tell you, mate. Straight, mate.
I'm eating my salad while Adam cuts up the garlic.
You don't make friends with salad. You don't make friends with salad. You don't make friends with salad.
What?
Walk on, bit of olive oil, bit of how much? That much. Chuck the garlic in. It can go from a cold start. It's fine. By the time I cut the onions, it'll be ready to go. Give it a quick. How's it going? Beautiful. There's my onion done. Beautiful. Easy that, guys. Here we go.
I was looking at the dog. The onion was blurry.
Oh, onion was blurry. Distracted.
Oh.
Giacomo.
Hi.
Hi, Jack. You wanna wake up from your sleep?
Hello. No. Show me your cute little sweater.
Just roughly chop your onions. They're gonna be fancy. Then we got onions, spoon, spatula, whatever you got. Give it a mixy mix. I should trademark that. Mixy mix. There we go, mixy mix. Onions, done. Next we're gonna go in with some broccoli this time. We're gonna do broccoli first this time. I was a special kid. I came out of the womb loving broccoli. Like, which kind of kid does that? That's how special I am, isn't that right, Steph?
That's right.
I'm just gonna cut it up like this. I like the stalky part because I'm extra weird, extra special. Stalky part as well as the broccoli part, and I want to make sure the stalky part is cooked. I like it soft. It's my new thing. I think last time I put the celery in last. I mean, broccoli in last, and sometimes it doesn't cook all the way through. So I'm just gonna make sure I put it in earlier. The broccoli's in. Give it a mixy mix. That's pretty good. Peppers. Actually, no, eggplant. It's aubergine in there. Aubergine for my English people that say aubergine. So I'm just going to go slice it down on one side, and then it's a lot easier to cut because it's a weirdly shaped vegetable. Make some long strokes, and then you can go back on the angle like this. Get rid of this bit because that's it's going to stop you cutting nicely. And you go like this. Oh my Moses, mother of Moses. That's a blunt knife. That's what happens when you're nice blunt. It gets stuck on the skin and does crazy stuff like that. Eggplant's in. Got some peppers. I can't believe I'm calling it peppers. Like, I'm becoming one of you guys. This is a capsicum.
Your stuff's boiling.
Oh, good catch, Steffi. Use the same spoonie to mix it. And once it's boiling, lid on, down to a simmer, down to low. Quinoa, almost there.
It's pretty much boiling.
Yeah, it's pretty much. Let's just go on the 3 for now. Mixy mix. Let's get moving on this thing. Peppers. Roughly cut the peppers. Throw them in. Boom. Quinoa's going crazy over here. Quinoa's boiling hard. I don't know how to put it down any lower. That'll do. Do a quick peely peel. We'll dice up the carrots. Add some stuff. And then that's it. So we're going to run some clips of people making our food recently. Shout out to all the people that made food. Here, and one with my face. Carrots. It's tasty food to be eaten, it's good. You guys are becoming cooking machines, I know it. Carrots are done. Let me go over the carrots. This is basically done. Basically done. Now I'm just going to chuck in my aminos. This much. About a 1/4 cup. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Stir fry, baby. Oh yeah, buddy.
And then isn't that a good way to get rid of old veggies in your fridge?
That's how you get rid of all the old veggies. That's basically why I make this, to get rid of all the old veggies. Because there's always like scraps. And you can just put anything in here. and cover it up with aminos, and it's good.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Salt, pepper.
And what is this? Fancy?
Kind of the over the shoulder salt, pepper. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. Okay, cool. Done. I'm gonna turn this off when it's sit. It's gonna continue cooking to the heat. Off that goes. Boom. Slide it to the back.
And this is why Adam makes a mess.
It's not a mess. There's just a couple.
That's a mess.
A couple of messes. No one saw anything. You guys didn't see anything. Well, I don't know what to do here. I want to cook this lid off.
Just want you to take the lid off.
Okay.
That'll be an issue because that flame is too high, but it's already on the lowest setting.
Well, I'll put it to the back. I'll do a switchy switch. Box there. Perfect. This guy's gonna go to the back because he's having a party over there.
Quinoa explosion.
Quinoa explosion.
Oh my god.
Next step is we're gonna fry up the tofus. We're gonna do it with the cumin. Tea break. To dry the tofu, you're just gonna put it on a paper towel and give it a little soaky soak.
What is with the soaky soak and the mixy mix and the...
That's how I say things. That's how I do it.
Lucky's intrigued.
She's like, what is this? What's tofu?
What is this tofu stuff?
So this week we're gonna slice it up nice and then put it into the frying
Are you
pan.
gonna slice it up nicey nice? Or
No,
just...
slice it up nice. Okay, as one. Okay, tofu's done. Rice is almost cooked. That's done. Time to fry this up.
Wow, from behind, Lucky totally looks like Jack.
It's a miniature Jack.
It's a mini Jack.
Mini Jack. So in my fry pan, olive oil. And this is my lazy tofu technique. Oil. Get the first one in, mix it around like this, and then lay them down, like so. However you can fit them in here. Lay them down. That's amazing. I'm gonna fit in there, and then I'm gonna grab my cumin, and let's go do this. Oh yeah, chef hacks. Just chuck it in like that. Pepper, pepper, pepper. Salt. Good. Perfect. And now we're just going to keep cooking this out. Once it fries the other side, flip it over. Give the other bit some seasoning on the other side. And before you know it, they'll be cooked. Next I'm just going to rinse and drain the beans, because I'll put them on the side with something. I have peas and mushrooms here. I guess I could cook them off, I guess. Make something out of it. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
I'm going to wash these mushrooms, get the dirt off them. Dirty.
Ugh.
Give them a quick wash. And then I'll dice these up and I'll add them with the
Peas.
peas
And beans.
and beans.
Whose idea was that?
Stephanie's. Time to flip the tofu. Get in
Was that
there.
like 5 minutes?
Yeah, about. Something like that. Feels a cold start. Oh, look at that. Yeah, buddy. All stuck together.
Oh my god.
Yeah, about 3 minutes on the other side.
Okay.
3 to 5 minutes.
Beautiful.
Extra dusty dust.
Dusty dust? Oh,
Yeah.
right on.
Yeah. Tea break.
Okay. Who drinks like that?
It's getting cold. Here we go. So, mushrooms are washed. Quinoa, I think, is done. Let's go over here. Oh, yeah, she's done. Give that a mixy mix.
You just turned off the rice, not the quinoa.
Oh.
Might be
That's
done.
off. There you go. Quinoa's done. Rice.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's on the way out. We'll leave the lid off the rest of that. It's kind of gone like purpley grey. Now this is done. I'll pop a few into some containers. Very beautiful. Just a bit of how's it going. Okay, again, little trick. Yeah. Ooh, hi, hot tamale, hot tamale.
So, same thing?
Same thing. I'm going to do half a cup of the quinoas. So half a cup of quinoa. And yeah, add some of the stir fry. Oh, let's get the tofu while I'm sitting at the end of here. And guys, this is how meal prep works. You just keep moving between things. So while I'm doing that, I'm also doing this. And while I'm doing something else, I'm also doing something else. So this is what you do when you prep. You just keep your eye on everything. And you try to do, bless you, bless you. You try to do multiple things at once. This is what we try to teach you in the book. The book has those meal prep, the action plans in it, and it's trying to teach you guys how to multitask in the kitchen.
And if you don't know about our book, you can click the link in the description box below.
That's right. Let's get some veg in there. Yeah, scoopy scoop for the veggie veg. And done. Beautiful. So I made about 7 meals. Plus I've got extra quinoa left for a different meal.
For me?
If sure, you can have quinoa.
Okay.
Quinoa for you. Lots of prep this week, guys. One more little batch of this to go, and then that'll be done. All coming together, guys. And I'll make the mushrooms. Rice is done. Rice is done. So to cut these mushrooms in half, a little choppy chop. Here we go, half.
I'm not even gonna say it.
You're not even gonna say nothing? Huh? Nothing?
No.
Nothing on me? Okay. Time I got 39. I got 10 minutes. And oh, easy guys, easy. 10 minutes is easy right now.
Easy peasy.
We're all over it, guys. Come on. Last batch of tofu is done. I'm gonna go in with that. Yeah, that is. Then I'm gonna get this pan ready for the shrooms. Shrooms are gonna need some olive oil. Put a lid on there. I'm gonna cook them down with some balsamic. But I put the balsamic in a second. I'm just gonna do the rice. So rice for the tofu. Got half cup of rice in there. Nice purpley rice. So obviously making way more meals than last time you saw me.
Tell them why.
Because the cut is over. Weight cut's over.
Weight cut is over.
And obviously smashed my goal because I know what I'm doing. and yeah, so now I'm gonna go back to eating regular amount of calories. And to be honest, I don't really count when I'm just like doing regular stuff. I'll just look and eat like 4 meals a day. So normally, like you might have a full cup of rice in there, but I'd rather have like 4 or 5 meals than like 3 big meals. That's why these have like smaller portions.
You finished your cut a week ago, and?
That's it. So after a week of my cut, I only bounced back a pound, which is nothing. That's just bouncing back carbohydrates and sodium and whatever else. So yeah, I'm still 155 a week after my cut. So everything's going smoothly. And then yeah, workouts on Instagram, coming out in the mornings.
Oh yeah.
When I'm not sick. That's okay. This week, just chilling. I want to get them nice and golden before I go in with the balsamic. The balsamic will deglaze the pan and give you all the caramelization flavors. What time we got? 47. Beautiful. Time to check on my spuds. Oh, look at those sweet potatoes. That is where it's at. Oh, guys. Look at that caramelization. Sweet potatoes. Good as they are. I'll add some salt and pepper after it. Probably some chili sauce on it. Spuds are done. They will just be made like the last video. So I'm going to roast them up and leave them as is, so that during the week we don't have to re-cook them. They're already cooked, ready to go. So these are just, once they cool down, we'll go in the fridge. We'll make potato salad or potato chips. If you want a link to that, it's a card up above to get the card for that, or link in the description. Make sure you go check out the potatoes, because it's an awesome recipe.
That was last week's meal prep video.
Look how caramelization.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful.
For the home stretch, we've got 3 minutes. Let's prep it up, guys. Let's prep it up. How many containers? I don't know. Probably like 8 or something. Mushrooms. Having a good time in there. Cooking up a storm. They do cook down a little bit. Hey, how's it going? Balsamic? Oh yeah. Get in there, balsamic. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Cook that down with the lid off. I'm then gonna add the peas and beans. Here we go in with the peas. I'll actually let that cook out just a little bit before I add the peas in. And the beans are over here. Balsamic. Let's do this. Peas. More peas. How many peas?
It's like a cup.
About a cup of peas. And we'll mix that all together. Salt. Pepper. Oh yeah, pepper, salt, pepper. Beautiful. Already cooked, so you can just go straight in, toss them in. Boom.
Wow, pretty.
Plenty of protein with the peas and the beans. And this will be paired with whatever's left of the rice. That's it. I'm gonna go, we'll start plating up the rice.
Okay. See, simple and easy.
Easy as that, guys. I'm gonna complicate it. So basically, when I go to eat this, I'll just check it all around in the
container.
In the container. And
Mix up the rice with the veggies.
Yep, mix it all together. And one little special one we'll get quinoa. There's about a good cup and a half, 2 cups of quinoa left over.
Whatever.
So I'll make some more prep with that later during the week. It's already done. I might even, as a super simple meal, have literally quinoa and sweet potato with some chili sauce, because I love, like I said, sweet potatoes with chili sauce, and I just like literally mash it in.
You can have one as a snack.
Mash it all together.
Just a little bit as a snack.
Yeah, that's it. So it is, guys. Look at all these preps. That's
56.
Like, how many preps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 21 meals. 21 meals. 21 meals in 1 hour, guys. Look at that. Say it.
An hour and 4 minutes.
Easy as that, guys. That is what I'm going to be eating for my lunch dinners this week. Posting more about it on Instagram, so make sure you go check out there. And during the week, I'll show you more stuff about the potatoes. There's links to all these recipes and all the last recipes below, like links to all the latest recipes below.
Oh, okay.
And make sure you stay tuned because meal prep videos, like actual recipes with like actual ingredients and actual macros, come out on Fridays.
Woo,
Eventually
Fridays.
one of these might fit in there somewhere. Let us know below what you want us to see make, which one of these was your favorite, and catch you guys next week. Bye guys!
Bye.
Namaste.